Hey everyone, so I got in a package from Kino Lorber. They had a sale on their horror Blu-rays, and I think a lot of them were like 50% off or something like that. Which, I mean, for what I got was really good deals, and there were some things that I really wanted to get, but didn't really want to spend the price on Amazon. And some of these prices I definitely couldn't say no to. So, let's see, take out the of course you gotta have the paper. Alright, so to start things off, heck yeah, A Bay of Blood by Mario Bava. I've been wanting to check this out for a good while now. And like I know on Amazon, the price wasn't too bad. I believe it was like 19 bucks or whatever. But I didn't really want to spend that much considering how old it is, as far as the release goes. But I did hear this version is a little bit better than the Arrow edition. And this is A Bay of Blood, the Mario Bava collection. Just trying to bulk up my Mario Bava collection. I really like Mario Bava. He puts out some really top-notch horror. And, he's, really influenced a lot of people, especially like Dario Argento. You can definitely tell by the way Argento uses colors, and, he also uses that too. And plus too, the main thing that really made me want to get this, besides the price, because I believe this was like 13 bucks, which is a damn good deal on it. But what made me want to get this is because, you always hear people talk about this movie, when talking about Friday the 13th, like if you see the Friday the 13th documentaries, you always hear them talk about A Bay of Blood, or it's also known as Twitch of the Death Nerve. So that is A Bay of Blood, the Mario Bava collection. And on the back, you get some bonus features. Let's see here. Alright, it says mastered in HD from the 35mm negative of the English language version. Audio commentary by Tim Lucas, author of Mario Bava, All the Colors of the Dark. Alternate European release version, Italian with optional English subtitles. Theatrical trailers of other Bava films. A Bay of Blood, Italy, 1971. So it came out in 1971. It's 84 minutes. Directed by Mario Bava. Screenplay by Mario Bava. So that is really cool. Glad to finally check this out. One of the most influential horror films of all time, Mario Bava's A Bay of Blood, 1971, aka Twitch of the Death Nerve, is the spurting artery from which all future slasher films would flow. When crippled Countess Federica is murdered at her isolated mansion, a gruesome battle ensues to secure the rights to her valuable property around the bay. Everyone from illegitimate children to shady real estate agents stake a claim only to be killed in increasingly bizarre ways, from simple shootings to impalement by fishing spear. The shocking special effects are by Carlo Rambaldi, who will later earn Oscars for his work in Alien 1979 and E.T. 1982. So that's cool. Initially scorned upon its original release because of its graphic violence, A Bay of Blood eventually became a trendsetter, the model slasher film that Friday the 13th would emulate nearly a decade later. And that's basically what I was talking about. Alright, so that was The Bay of Blood by Mario Bava. And then next up, I got House of the Long Shadows. Now, with this cast, there was no brainer. I mean, especially the price for this, I definitely had to pick this up, and I haven't seen it before. It stars Vincent Price, Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, John Carradine, Desi Arnaz Jr. Come on, hell yeah. So that is House of the Long Shadows. And for special features, you get Pete Walker's House of Horror interview with Pete Walker, audio commentary by director Pete Walker, audio commentary by film historian David Delval, trailer gallery. It's from 1983. It's 100 minutes, and it's Region A locked. And there's a look at the back. I mean, these are icons of horror. I mean, Vincent Price, Peter Cushing, Robert Carradine. I mean, and then plus too, Desi Arnaz Jr. That's the dude that would marry Lucille Ball, if that's the same one I'm thinking of. So that was House of Long Shadows. And then the next one I picked up, The Incredible Two-Headed Transplant. I mean, this just looks crazy, and that's why I wanted to pick it up. And plus, too, it's got Bruce Dern in it. It's got Bruce Dern, Pat Priest, Casey Kasem. Oh, shit, Casey Kasem. Albert Cole, and John Bloom. Man, I really like that artwork right there. This brain wants to love. This brain wants to kill. And that's The Incredible Two-Head Transplant. And on the back, you get the riff tracks, audio commentary by Mike Nelson, Kevin Murphy, and Bill Corbett. Interview with screenwriter James Gordon White, radio spot, and original theatrical trailer. It's from 1971. It's 87 minutes. Region A locked. Man, that is so cool. And it's directed by Anthony M. Lanza. And it's black and white. And there's Bruce Dern right there. Back when he was younger. That's so cool. And then the next thing I picked up is Madhouse, which this also stars Vincent Price and Peter Cushing, and it's got Robert Quarry in it. I really like that artwork too. Yeah, I've been wanting to get this for a while, but I know at one time, like when it first came out, you know, the Blu-ray came out, there was some problems with the disc or something like that. So I just waited a little while before getting it, and I know they had changed it out. So that's Madhouse by Kino Lorber. Audio commentary by film historian David Delval. Revenge of Dr. Death, featurette Vincent Price trailer gallery. It's from 1974, 89 minutes, and Region A locked. That's so cool. And then the last thing I picked up, starring Bela Lugosi, is White Zombie. HD restoration from archival 35mm film elements. There's your spine right there. And I mean, just that look is, you know, iconic. And I've been wanting to check this movie out for a long time. And there's the look of the back. She was not alive nor dead, just a white zombie, performing his every desire. Man, that's so cool. I like Bela Lugosi. It's one of my favorite classic horror actors. And then as far as special features, It's mastered in HD from the 35mm fine grain master. Dual edition includes both digitally restored version as well as the raw unenhanced film transfer. Audio commentary with film historian Frank Thompson. Intimate interviews, 1932, a 6-minute interview with Bela Lugosi, mastered in HD from 35mm elements. 1951 theatrical reissue trailer, Stills Gallery. It's from 1932, black and white, 67 minutes. So that is cool. Novel by William Seabrook. Screenplay by Garnett Weston. Directed by Victor Halperin. So sometimes you gotta keep your eyes out and check out sales, so in that way you don't have to spend, full price for a lot of these movies, because all these I got for a damn good deal, anywhere from like I think $7.99 or even $5 to $13.99. I think $13.99 was the most that I spent, and that was for the Bay of Blood. So I got White Zombie, Madhouse, The Incredible Two-Headed Transplant, House of the Long Shadows, and of course the Mario Bava classic, A Bay of Blood. I want to thank y'all for watching. Keep watching horror movies. It's almost Halloween. Can't believe it's going by so quick. And I want to thank y'all for watching. Have a great one.